So it is really great to have you on my podcast. And I can't get over that you said that you do this. This means a ton to me. And I know my
Oh,
listeners are going to love this.
oh, this is my pleasure.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's dive into the questions. So the first one
Okay.
is Here I Go from Good Girl went viral across social media like Twitter last year, with many international fans coming to your work as a rapper and performer through it. I even mentioned it as one of my favorite moments in Teen Vogue's list of the best K-pop moments of 2020, even though I know that you're more hip-hop than K-pop. Um, did you see the international response? And did you expect that your song would speak to so many people around the world? And I guess if you didn't see the response, how did like feminist and queer fans in Korea respond to you when they saw it?
Mm. First of all, I didn't knew that international there is some international reaction. I didn't know whole thing about that because can't uh I couldn't read English before last year. I can read now
Ah,
because I made a friend who say it in English. So I'm just practicing. This whole interview is just practicing English right now to me.
oh,
So
that's great.
I totally did not know about international. There is international reaction or whatever something. I only know that the people in Korea who is feminist or who got a queer identity cheer me up and said thank you to me, and there's a lot of great effect or great reaction, but on the other hand, there is a not good reaction, or there is a criticism critic there was a critic about that, or I don't know.
So there were people who didn't like your song at all.
mm, yes.
Well, they're wrong, and I don't like those people. That's how that works.
they, but they exist in Korea, so
I know, I know, I know.
yeah.
They exist everywhere,
So
unfortunately.
I understand them. I understand the people who thanked me, and that is so great to feel like I just help someone, I just cheer someone up. My song is my song has a effect uh, to others to live more, right?
Yeah.
So this is very touching, and this is very pleasure experience for me.
Yay. I can send you the link. A reporter, Raphael Rashid, I think he is UK born and raised, but is in Korea right now.
Okay.
He is the person who actually helped that moment go viral. He posted it
Mm.
on Twitter, and everyone was just like, what? Oh my goodness. They were so excited because it's not that they didn't know that queer and feminist positive media was being made in Korea. It's not like they didn't know that that was happening, but to see you get on stage and the rainbow flag, like I remember when I saw it, I was like, because I already knew who you were, and I knew you were cool too.
Oh, really? How did you know me?
Because I'm doing a project, a long-term project on
Okay.
Korean pop and hip hop. And
Ah,
one of the
really?
things I worked on was about misogyny. And
Mm-hmm.
so I came across your pushback against, I think, Sani's feminist, which is
Oh,
I,
okay. they make sense. That really makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. And so I'd already known who you were, and I was like,
Oh,
it's Sleeq! And I got really high pitched, really excited. And I was watching, I think because he aired it, and I was able to find someone who was putting English subtitles onto the video for the show. So I have the whole show saved, and I would watch it, I think, the week after.
Oh.
So I was always late, but I'm always like, whenever you would post something on Instagram, I literally started using Instagram so that I could show support. Like whenever you post it.
Really?
Yeah. So
I didn't know that. Why didn't you tell me?
Because I was so nervous, because I'm always nervous. I just am.
I understand. Me too. I have anxiety problem.
Same. I was taking antidepressants. That didn't go well though. But I was taking them.
Okay. Doctor sent me. Doctor gave me.
I have a prescription. I just it didn't go well, so I'll work on that.
Okay.
But what works for me is just like doing the thing that makes me anxious. So reaching out to you. I was like, I want to do this. I'm going to do it. And I did it, obviously, as we're talking.
You're very, very encouraging person, right?
Like I try to.
Yeah, you're really trying one. Yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad this is first time interview with someone talk English at the same time, not the text one. So not translate anything. Because I can speak English now and I understand English now, and all the people who watch or listen this podcast understand English. So this is very, very exciting experience for me. And I had to say, I didn't know that teen blogs exist. And I record third one of the moment of the K-pop. I don't know, but I think I was participated the good girl as a K-pop artist, right? That is right. Not just a rapper.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But so I just want to give you all of the compliments. You're so cool, and I love talking to you. This is fantastic.
Thank you very much. It is my pleasure.
Right. So now, since we started talking about Good Girl, so when I wrote the questions, I had just listened to the song you posted on Twitter about Jiwoo from KARD and her fans, and it is such a cute song. It's very fun, and it's a mood boost. I loved it. Yes, instant, excitement. Because I think people would say a shot of serotonin, because the brain chemical that causes joy.
Wow.
Yes, that's the experience I had from that song.
You're a chemist? You are you a chemist?
No, I just I know a lot of things.
Okay. My master. Okay, I understand. I have to learn a whole lot of things. Okay.
So I would love to know more about your experiences collaborating on the show. So, is there anyone in the cast that you wish you could have worked with more during the show or afterwards? And then kind of what did you learn from collaborating with these artists? And and I'll ask you the third question after for that part.
This is very, very deep question for me, because I keep thinking about that things. What good girl means to me? Because we are just friends now. We are very intimate each other. All of 10 good girls. So, and I just met you last week or some, and talk like 100 hours
Oh, that's
about
so
life.
great.
No sleep at all. Just drank and say it, and say about talking about one's life, and listen and compass and understand. It's like really 6 or 7 hours.
That's
We
incredible.
really are friends right now and forever. I don't I know I don't know.
I will hope for forever.
Yeah, I hope it. I hope it too. So the KRD is good and Jiu is the best. The song is that it's really my experience. Some Brazil fans in KRD fans in Brazil text me how to get your Starbucks. Starbucks is the my box contains my photo cards or some goods. So some I don't know. I don't know the 용어 idol 굿즈.
Okay.
You understand that word, right?
So I do not. My Korean is not as good as it could be.
Okay.
I'm working
okay,
on it.
I can explain. Okay. This is there is a box. It's called Starbucks, and it contains my photos, my letters, my calendar with my face. It's a whole about idol thing. I'm not idol, but
I think I need that.
Yes, I have to earn money, so I made it and I sell it. Yeah, it's all about money, and some Brazil fan really purchased it and that posted on Instagram, and she tagged me, so I noticed that, and really that is really thankful action to me. So the one other side of earth buy my stuff. that is amazing thing for me. So I send a message, thank you very much for purchasing it, I hope you like it, thank you very much. And she replied, just like you first saw me, oh my gosh, they replied me, wow, what the vegan. And some other Brazil fans asked me how to get that Starbucks, so I send the link. They can purchase, so I can earn.
Please send me the link too if it's available.
Okay, I will. I don't know. There are I think that the season of the Starbucks ended for now, but I can reopen if I asked the Starbucks makers. Okay. So don't worry.
Okay. And I'm so willing to spend money. Please understand this.
Okay. I understand. I am huge. I am toku of someone. Okay, too. I am very crazy fan of someone too. So my wallet is always open like this to them. So I totally understand that.
Yeah, like I feel like I probably should have reached out so I could have been spending money on you from before.
Okay. So thank you very much.
I will be supporting you more than just like shouting very loudly every time someone lets me.
That really helps.
Because I think that all artists should be able to make money from their work.
I know.
We live in a capitalist society.
Really?
We have to play their game. I said we. I'm not an artist.
Why not?
Like not really.
And the next question, it was collaboration with good girls, something like that, right?
Like what did you learn from collaborating with the artists?
Making a song in Good Girl as a competition, as a stage performance is a whole new thing to me. I haven't making a song like that way. that way means very, very popular music way. There is a team making song who made a melody, who made a beat, who made the rhymes, who made a guide, who song, and the real
that's a process.
Yes, very, very. They not one man, one guy make everything. I make everything by my own because I don't have money. And I can. Yeah. But the team project is very, very weird and new, and something I have to learn, because I started in Good Girl, and I have to make a song with them in which song with them and their way, make a song in their way. Because we gave a very short time to prepare the performance stage.
Maybe I remember it was very short from what we saw watching the show. So it could
10 days. That's 10 days. They gave me 10 days from nothing to Don't Cry For Me.
By the way, Don't Cry For Me was another one of my favorite songs. So at the time, because my main account, I have it privated just because of nonsense I'm dealing with. But when Good Girl was on, I would tweet through my my watching of the episode. And when I landed on Don't Cry For Me, I was like, everyone, y'all need to listen to this right now. Because I like Ailey's voice a lot. Like, she's very
me too. So I admire her.
I remember there was something you did. I think when you the episode, when you were talking with her, you were just kind of like, I love your voice. Like, you were just so excited to be around her. And I was like,
why?
I think I tweeted, Sleeq is an entire mood. And I didn't tag you because I never know if anybody
That's right. That's
tagged,
right.
But I was
That's true.
You were an entire mood, because if I could hear Ailey sing like in person, I think I would just be
like me.
Yeah.
I just fell down, lied down, and just personally, my left ear is brighter than my right ear, so I lie down like this way and open my left ear, and Alice sang to me, and I just like go to heaven and meet Jesus and some angels. This is really, really whole nother world to me. Don't Cry For Me is the real thing. But Ailey is so what is that word? Ailey is so modest. So she texted me in person. Sleeq, you made a song. You made this song. Which is we sang together, but you have the ideas, and you songify the ideas. I write lyrics. I don't know, the 60 or 70% of the whole lyrics of Don't Cry For Me is written by me. So
incredible.
Yes, and the other part is not written by Ailey, but we write together. We talked through the phone, because she was very, very, very busy that day, so she don't has a time. She didn't have a time for very intense 10 days make a song, but I have many play time. So I wrote a lyrics and I rapped and I sang. I have so many ideas: the choir, the mood of the song, the rapping in 6 bar 8 rhythms, something like that, very touching thing. So
It was really
I did
good.
it.
You did.
Yes, I did it because I have a many time. that days, Good Girl is my only schedule. I am 10 days, very, very short for having a stage, preparing some stage, but in some way, not for me.
That is fantastic. Okay, so you collaborated on the show with Hyeon from
Yes.
SNSD, Girls' Generation.
Yes.
And
Right,
but when I started, I didn't actually know that much about her. I knew of Girls'
Oh.
Generation, but I didn't know that is Hyeon. So watching her interact with you actually made me go, oh, I think I like her. Because like because I know that the editing for the show can be a little weird because of how Mnet does edits. I watch a lot of Mnet shows.
I live in Korea.
Yeah, so yeah, you've experienced Mnet editing. Not a week later.
Like I am Mnet. I am Mnet. I am CJ.
And I think what was really cool was kind of watching her kind of realize your charms and skills as a performer.
Yeah.
And every time you guys interacted, I would sit there just like, because it was just so cool. Like she really clearly got you. Like she understood you.
Right. She has no bias of me to me. I was very surprised. First time they didn't understand about me. They understood my music. Here I go is all I got to show them that time, that moment. That so the other nine good girls just didn't want to collaborate with me because they worry about my very intensive what is that they think I would propose. I don't know what that means. Wait a second.
Okay.
I claimed very they worry about me claiming very intensively to say the feminism or something like social thing. Yeah. But I don't. I'm not that person. I am a thinkless person. I don't have a thought. I just very glad that I am saying English in 30 minutes. Very glad. This is the gladdest thing about today. Yeah, perfect.
This is so much fun.
Yeah, perform with show is very, very, very good for me, good for her. So she eliminated bias from me, and I learned dance from her, the Girls' Generation main dancer. Yeah. Everyone wants to learn from her to dance K-pop, and I did it. I'm the one. I won the lottery.
That was like so cool.
Yeah.
I think aside from Hyo, I think the biggest, maybe most surprising collaboration that you did on Good Girl that I was like, whoa, was with Queen Wasabi. I remember, so cool. In the first episode when after Here I Go, in the clips, she was kind of like worried that feminism would be opposite her twerking, essentially.
Yes. I don't think so. And she didn't think so.
Right. Like, I loved that that you guys did that last stage. That was like the coolest, most fun stage I'd ever seen. And I loved getting that opportunity to see you guys collaborate on something that was very you. It was both Queen Wasabi and Sleeq. And
Yes.
I know that I saw you guys do like social media posts like right after. Do you still like talk with Queen Wasabi? Do you guys like
what? Like what? I just saw her last Friday and 3 weeks ago, and I don't know. I saw her very normally. She actually, I don't know. I can't rank them, but
no, you don't have to. No. You don't have to.
but in the moment when I filming Good Girl, Queen Wasabi and I talked a lot when we was in the waiting room for shooting. Queen Wasabi and I talk a lot, very lot, than other Good Girls. We talked very a lot about music or our lives, feminism, and so on. We are very similar. We was very similar because we don't have a company support us. We don't have money to rent my house. Very sad, but we love music. We want to be a musician, but not poor one. Something like that. We just talk all night long because the shooting is less long.
Oh yes, that is so cool. I guess the final question for this Good Girl set of questions is, what do you think you taught the rest of the cast? Because I know that you did.
I taught.
Yeah, like just by being around you, performing with you. What do you think
I don't know.
they got from that?
Maybe I didn't taught, but I what's that? I didn't taught them anything. I informed that. I informed them. I'm here. People like me can cast Good Girls. And very funny thing, my friend Pandy, my friend in Brazil, his nickname is Pandy, and the most hilarious episode on the world is this. He thought I was a boy.
What?
When he saw on YouTube saw me on Good Girl, he thought I was a boy and he was a gay, and he fell in love with me as a boy.
Oh, but that's sweet.
That's bias.
I feel like there's a question.
Coolest moment, right?
I feel like the title of the show. Although, like, because if I was on a show like Good Girl, but I'm non-binary, that would be I'm not a girl.
Yes.
I don't know. So yeah, that's always hard. But
yes, no one knows who's the girl, right?
Right.
We can't ask. We just cannot ask in the public. Like, that's very 그건 또 뭐냐? I don't know the word. Unpolite thing, right?
Yeah.
So I heard about the title of this program is confirmed as Good Girl before the show released before 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I did first time I heard about the title of show will be Good Girl. I was thinking, this is very tough, but this is not my responsibility. So okay, as you wish, as my pity wish. Good Girl is okay. That's not my idea. Everybody know. I just casted that there for earn money.
Yeah.
When whatever my sexuality or my sex is not important.
Right. It's the money.
Because I am the slave of capitalism. That's why. You know what? The surprise thing. Yeah. If I was a non-binary, I still participate on good girl, not good non-binary, because I
Right.
have to earn money.
Right. They're
Woo!
unfortunately not gonna make that show.
That's right. CJ Mnet has no zero compatible and understanding whatever about queerness. No, they don't have to know. They don't have to know.
Right.
And that's very funny thing to me as a good girl. I always tell them, the authors, the other good girls, there are no such a man thing and women thing. There is no gender binary, and non-binary is here, gender queer is here. Feminism is not that bad thing, as you know.
Right.
I just always tell them, but I personally not thought that I taught them, because they didn't learn them. They just know that they just knew that as a language.
Yeah.
The unconscious what the I thought that every good girl and female other authors unconsciously knew about what I say is right, but they didn't what that means also. I can say that language nice. They didn't think as language, as word. They just knew that, but not by words, not by sentence, not by studied thing, but by unconsciousness,
by their experiences.
Right? Yeah, they knew that. They knew that. I just tell them that is the feminism, right? Not that bad thing. Calm down. I think here we go.
A lot of people, even no matter where they are, really do think that feminism is this scary, harsh thing, when it's really loving who you are and being who you are and making it possible for everybody to be themselves.
Right. Amen. My wish is like this. Feminism would be nothing, because that is default.
Yes.
My wish.
That is a good wish.